right, this is Gavin Mehl. It's going to be a vlog, and by request, 365 Benched, as well as other Kinobody friends, and want to see more vlogs that I'm doing regarding aesthetics and workouts. So I want to see how it goes with this camera, and we'll see if I can get some help when I'm in here and doing workout A and getting it up on the channel, because I've got other people as well that are requesting exactly what workout should they do, what should they train, how should they do it. So see if I can give some tips on what I'm doing exactly, so you can follow this exact routine if you want to be shredded and aesthetic and cut up like a diamond. Okay, so this is Gavin Mehl. Stay tuned, and we'll talk soon. Friends, one of the main keys to training, okay, is training fasted. You got to be fasted. Being in an intermittent fasted state is going to increase glycogen burning in a major way. And if you can extend the fast to 18 to 20 hours, then you can see a major spike in human growth hormone, increasing strength beyond belief. Okay, I can't describe it to you until you actually experience it. You have to get to that point. It takes a lot of discipline, but getting to like the 19-20 hour fasted point and then training is one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. It's just incredible. So I'm not there today. I'm training early, but that's just one tip you definitely want to get to. Make sure you're always training fasted. You don't have to get to that point, but always train fasted, because that way you're going to be burning more glycogen. You never train with any sugar in you, ever. You're wasting your time. Don't train eating carbs or sugar. Not if you're trying to get shredded, okay? I mean, if you want to be shredded and cut up and ripped and aesthetic, you never ever train with sugar in your system. So always train fasted. If you drink coffee, you want to drink it before working out. It's going to end fasted, because it's going to stimulate. It's going to stimulate your metabolism, and it's going to also. There's a lot of studies that say that it actually increases brain cell activity and your hormones, and it's definitely the time to drink it is before working out. An equivalent of like 2 shots of espresso a day is good, or 2 cups of coffee. This is what Ori Hofmeckler, Master Ori Hofmeckler talks about and recommends. Well, I consider a master, because I've been following his intermittent fasting for amazing for about 6 months now, from his original warrior diet. So yeah, drink coffee only before training. Never drink coffee after training, okay? And if you're gonna drink energy drinks, make sure it's the natural caffeine. The natural caffeine. Don't drink the synthetic crap, because that can have an effect on your stomach as well, and potentially cause you to keep fat. This is all if you want to be shredded, aesthetic. All right guys, Gavin Mehl. First of all, tribute to my inspiration, the great inspiration to millions and to many, the king of modern aesthetics, the mighty Zyzz. If you haven't already checked him out, dude, you gotta go to YouTube and start watching the Zyzz. Watch the story behind Zyzz. It's amazing, like 70-minute clip, the whole story behind the inspiration that he was, coming from nothing, being a video game nerd, the ultimate nerd, to then being the king of modern aesthetics. I mean, God, what an inspiration he was. Not a bodybuilder, just a dude, just an average dude. All right, so the first key to the first workout is going to be incline press. All right, so an incline press, I'm not doing any decline and no flat bench. I'm only working for aesthetics. So the incline press is going to build the upper chest more, and I want to do 2 warm-up sets, 1 for 5 reps and then 1 for 3 reps. Okay, so I've already done those, and those warm-up sets are going to be, one of them is going to be 50% below your 4-rep max, and then one of them is going to be 20% below your 4-rep max. And then after that, it's just 3 sets incline. It's important to 2 minutes rest in between the warm-up sets, and then 3 to up to 4, between 2 to 4 minutes rest for the heavy sets. Okay, so 2 warm-up sets, 3 heavy sets on incline. All right. All right. So when you're training on the incline, you want the bench to be about 30 degrees up to 45 degrees. And then the bar should be all the way extended like this when it's resting. So you don't want to start with it down here, you want to start with it up here if you can. And then you want to come all the way down to the chest and then explode up. All right, so it's down, boom, down, boom. And now on the heavy sets, remember, you're going to do reverse pyramid training. This is the best way to build strength and get the muscle tension. Sorry, we're training for, why are we doing this? For aesthetics, right? And the maximum amount of muscle growth without building fat, right? So maximum amount of muscle growth in the most efficient amount of time. So you're going to be exploding up on 4 to 6 rep max. So the first set is going to be 4 to 6 reps maximum. Whatever you can do at a max of 6 reps, low of 4 is your first set. You're going to explode up, boom. Come down to the chest, explode up. But you try not to rest up here. Just explode up, and you don't even need to lock your arms out. Just come all the way, come up, about here without locking out, right? And then back down, boom. After your first warm-up set, you're gonna rest between 2 and 4 minutes. 2 and 4 minutes on that first heavy set, which is 4 to 6 reps. Then you're gonna go into one more set after 2 to 4 minutes, which is gonna be 10% less. So if you did, let's say 175, drop down 10% in your next set, right? And then the third set, drop down another 10%. And I only did, 4 to 6 reps, all you're doing right there. That's it, that's my first heavy set. I'm only gonna do 2 more sets on chest, okay? That's 3 sets on chest. I mean, give me a break, that's it. All right, your chest should start to, if you follow the strength program, I'm following the Kinobody program, your chest is gonna start to really, get stronger and cut, right? I've just done 1 set, right? So yeah, just 3 sets, incline, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, and then 8 to 10 is the last one, all right? All right, so it's just as important as working out and training, just the 3 days a week, is logging your progress. You gotta log your training. It's absolutely important. So just write it down in a notebook, or if you want to just use your phone, I use Jefit, Jefit. I'm sure there's a lot of other apps, but that's a good app that I use. It's free, and I just log my training in there so that I know where my progress is. So important. Okay, you got to log each set, log it in, and it even has a timer on there, so you know exactly. Like, boom, the timer goes off, time to train. A 2 to 4 minute rest period. Kind of balance it. What do you like better? Do you like resting for 2 minutes better, or up to 4 minutes? 4 minutes is fine. So a lot of studies say it's actually more rest is better, but you gotta rest at least 2 minutes. All right? All right, so we just killed, absolutely smashed it there on the incline strength training. I'm gonna go into weighted dips next. You wanna rest like another 3 to 4 minutes and then go into dips. Now I've been doing the barbell military press for like the last 5 months, so I've gone and switched over to weighted dips. All right, it's just going to help build the outside of the chest, and then also the shoulders too. Just 3 sets. And so if you want to get one of these weight belts like this, right? And then you're going to just strap the weights to it, and then start doing dips. You'll notice that with the dips, you can start adding a lot of weight pretty fast. So start with, it's going to be 4 to 6, 6 to 8, and then 8 to 10 on the dips. So the same style, it's called reverse pyramid training, style of training. It's going to build the most amount of strength, all right? And strength, muscle is a byproduct of strength. So if you want to build muscle, you got to build strength, right? The idea is not building fat, staying lean, right? So people in the format, people are always asking me, oh dude, how do you stay so shredded and lean? And so it's about intermittent fasting. Then knowing your exact calorie maintenance, okay? Talk about that in other videos, but yeah, knowing your calorie maintenance is a key. And then I also have done some flushes to get the toxins out too. Helps to keep the leanness, right? Shoulders are pretty lean. So, all right. So let's get started on weighted dips. Yeah. 70s and 80s music blasting over here, right by the the dip bar. It's blaring hot 70s music, right in my ear. I love it. So I can't do any recording over there with the music. There's no way. But anyhow, the weighted dips. Okay, 3 sets, 4 to 6, and then for 1, 6 to 8 for 2, and then the third one is going to be 8 to 10. Those are going to be max weight each time. You're going to drop down 10% on each one. Next, I'm going to go into the one activation set on the lateral raise. Hit the shoulders, right? You get to really activate the shoulders so you get really good striations inside and cuts in the shoulders there. It's going to be one activation set for usually like 20 to 25 reps, and then 3 to 4 heavy sets doing like a maximum of 10. It's called rest pause training for the lateral raise. All right, so one activation set for say like 20 to 25 reps, and then 3 to 4 heavy sets, max of 10 reps. So if you can't do 10 reps, you're fine. You're at the weight. Once you can do 10 reps, right, then you've maxed it out. Okay, so that's going to be the lateral raises, and between about 15 to 30 second rest periods in between each of them. That's the maximum that you're going to do. All right. One activation set. All right, so rest 15 to 30 seconds right there, and then go ahead and knock out your next heavy set. 10 reps. Okay, do the last heavy set up to 10 reps. Same weight, you should be knocking out 10 reps on it. Yeah, good job. Okay, last movement is going to be triceps, and triceps already got a lot of work in the incline press and the dips. So just going to do some skull crushers and rest pause training for it. So 4 to 6, 6 to 8, and then 10 to 12. Right, so one arm. Maybe a little bit heavy on that. So then I would drop it down 5 pounds and hit 6 to 8 on the next set. All right, so one more set like that, and then we'll wrap up. Just have a few other suggestions here. One thing is, if you're following the intermittent fasting, you need amino acids before you train and definitely after you train. You'll notice I don't take supplements. I don't recommend any supplements. I spent thousands on supplements for years. They're crap. But I do like concentrated quality whey protein, about 20 to 30 grams of amino acids right there and the leucine in it, you know, before training. So whatever brand you want, doesn't matter. Just get concentrated. It's got to be concentrate, not the isolate. Concentrated whey, pure, nothing else in it. Quality whey. All right. Much love. See if I can. They'll let me take my shirt off here in the rec center. I don't know. Yeah, one dude here in the rec center in the back. So hopefully I don't get in too much trouble. They came in and said, "Hey, dude, you can't have your shirt off training in here before." So. Alright, let's one more thing. Gosh, you wouldn't believe how crazy loud it is here out there. So I finally got a little quiet in the kinesis room. Listen, it's really important that you know the reason that you're doing this, okay? Why the heck are you training? Why are you trying to get healthy? Why are you looking better? What's the point, you know? And for me, I had to keep asking myself, why? Why do I want to get healthier? Why do I want to be more aesthetic? Why? And I say, well, it was this reason and it was that reason. And I'd say these little tiny reasons that weren't really that important, and they'd kind of change and they'd kind of go back, they'd change back and forth. But listen, my reason was I wanted to be more confident. I wanted more confidence. I wanted to be able to get in front of a camera. A year ago, just a little over a year ago, man, I couldn't even get in front of a camera. I was too scared to be in front of a camera. Is that crazy? I wasn't even willing to get on a picture. I didn't want to have my picture taken. I thought it was too cool for that, whatever, scared, I had fear. So I wanted more confidence. That was the underlying reason, and it took a lot of asking myself, like, damn it, why? Why do I want to do this? Confidence. I wanted confidence. I wanted confidence of the king, dude, the aesthetics king. Zyzz, bro, give it up to him, bro, because that's really the reason. This guy was the king of aesthetics. And he the modern aesthetics, and he had the most confidence I've ever seen for just a random dude, So just, definitely follow Zyzz videos, the late Zyzz, much love and rest and peace to him, and often and to a deep sleep. But really, leave a comment below. What is your reason? Because it's really helpful, and it's only important to you to know it and to be bold about it. But it's helpful to other people. There's 3 billion young men that are going to be coming online in the next, starting now over the next couple of years. Okay, so it's important for them to know what your reason is, because it may be the same as mine, more confidence. Maybe it's something else. Okay, but leave a comment with your reason. What is your real reason? The real one. Not I want to lose 10 pounds or this. No, that's not a real reason, dude. Tell me the real why. What is your real reason to doing it? Leave a comment below. Subscribe to this channel. Do the like button. And hey, thanks for watching. And thanks for motivating me to do the vlog. It was actually 365 bench, leaving comments and inspiring me. And so I appreciate it. If you keep leaving good comments like that, I'll put out more content. I'm just giving it away to the universe, man, and to the world right now, because I got nothing but love in my heart, and I got a ton of value to give, and there's so much more information that I want to share. So this is just the start. I love you. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. This is Gavin Mehl.